Las Vegas is getting really expensive these days, but can you still come here and have fun on a budget? I've got $50 to last me the whole day. Can I make it possible? Food, fun, entertainment, or will I go broke before lunch? And maybe a little gambling. There are a few rules for today. I actually have to spend the $50. I can't just sit around and do nothing all day. Of course, I'll have to get food. I will have to get some kind of entertainment for the day. And third, it is Vegas, so I will have to gamble. And a little twist to the challenge, at the end of the day, whatever I have left, I will try to build it up and gamble to bring back this $50 bill. And we'll have a free day. Let's see what happens. Probably wondering what hotel I'm staying at, and I guess you could say I got pretty lucky this trip because I'm staying at the Fontainebleau. But Matthew, how is a Fontainebleau under $50? Well, I got a comp night, and the good thing about staying at Fontainebleau with a comp night, you don't have to pay the resort fees, so that's amazing. So right away, the balance stays at $50. It's $0 spent on a hotel. So a little bit later on, I will show you what a comp room looks like here at Fontainebleau, but for now, we're gonna go ahead to the Strip. The only problem with staying here, it's so far from the middle of the Strip, but I'm gonna show you how we're gonna get there pretty cheap. So right now we're headed to the West Gate. It's the closest monorail stop to Fontainebleau. So that is a cheap way to get to the Strip because I'm sure Uber and taxi will be a lot more. Normally I would just walk down to the Strip. It is a little far and it's like 110 degrees already out here. So we're gonna take the monorail. If you are watching this and this is your first time coming to Vegas, I always say that your first trip is going to be the most expensive because you don't have any comp offers, food offers, so you're gonna be paying pretty much full price. But the more you come, and you play a little bit with your rewards card, they will send you some offers. I just bought one ride, $5.50. This is probably a better deal if you plan on going up and down the Strip. But since we're on a budget, every dollar counts. So I might have to walk all the way back later depending how the day goes. Monorail does come every 8 minutes, so it's not too long of a wait. And you can sit there, relax, and it's actually a pretty nice view along the way. Entertainment can be just walking around and sightseeing, looking at the really cool looking hotels and casinos like Paris, for example. It's a pretty cool place to check out if you've never been here before. But even after so many trips, I still enjoy going through the casinos and just checking them out, seeing what's new. So that's free entertainment, walking the Strip, sightseeing, all that counts as doing something on a budget. That's where we're headed right now, and that's where we have 2 free entertainments. Not that guy, that building. One out of the 2 things that I came to Bellagio for is open right now. Well, the other one is gonna happen later on, that's the Bellagio fountains. But they do have the beautiful Bellagio Conservatory, so let's take a look around. A little tip for you, come really early in the morning or late at night to check this out because it gets packed in here. They change it 5 times a year and they do a great job in here. So let's go see what they have. Little secret hint for you, if you go up the escalator over here at the spa, you'll end up right over here and you got a nice little view of the conservatory. Definitely come back later for the Bellagio fountains. I'm getting a little hungry. We did have to skip breakfast this morning, obviously because we're on a budget. So we're probably gonna get an early lunch, but first I'm gonna go say hi to a friend and then I'll see you at lunchtime. When you're just walking the Strip and actually looking around, you see the street performers and just people watching and sightseeing. That is definitely entertaining. So I would say entertainment, you can check that off the list. Now I know you can get the $3 hot dog, Casino Royale, but we're not gonna be that cheap. We're actually gonna try to enjoy our day here and enjoy our meals. So it's gonna be a little bit more, but it's actually gonna be good. So we're gonna go over here to Planet Hollywood and we're gonna eat Earl of Sandwich. Okay, hold on a second here. So Earl of Sandwich is $9.99 for the sandwich, but I just saw this sign, $5.99 for peanut pizza slice. It is a little cheaper for our budget. What would you get here? This changes everything because I did have a plan for pizza later. Okay, so we're gonna get the slice of pizza, $5.99. because I love pizza, and they're pretty big slices, and then that gives us some extra money for some dessert after. But if this deal is not going on, then you definitely can get Erlo sandwich, and it will still keep you in the budget for the day. So what, the $6 slice? What's that? I'll take that. I don't know if I made the right decision here. Who remembers when peanut pizza slices were like double the size? This is like a regular slice, and $5.99 is only for the cheese. It is hot. Floppy. They definitely changed something. This is not what it used to be. This is pretty basic pizza now, but the staff in there is really friendly, really nice people. This is borderline not worth $6. I mean, it's okay. When you're hungry, it'll get the job done, but I think the sandwich might have been more filling. I was gonna get pizza later, but I will show you the pizza deal I was gonna get later, but I have a backup plan anyway. So thirsty too, I need a drink, but let's get a dessert drink next. So we're headed for this milkshake at In-N-Out Burger, and they have a really cheap milkshake, and it's actually really good. And while you're here, you can explore the Link Promenade, another little tourist attraction and sightseeing and people watching. It's a great little area. If the budget was a little bit more, we could go on the high roller, but I think that kind of takes up the whole budget of the day. But let's go get this milkshake and just cool off a little bit and just relax and people watch. I am sweating so much, so I don't think I can actually sit out here. There's no seating in there. I got a cup of water. That's not water. I don't know what that is. Damn it. But I got my milkshake here. Neapolitan milkshake. So it's chocolate, vanilla, and strawberry. And it came to $3.31. You could honestly just come here for lunch, have a burger, fries, and a milkshake for around $10, $11. It's probably better than the pizza and maybe even a little sandwich. Depends what you want. But
hey, hi. Matthew's the best.
Thank you. Got my milkshake here. It's melting, but it's good. What'd you get? In-N-Out?
In-N-Out.
There's nothing like coming in the cold AC from when it's this hot outside. Got my milkshake. You're gonna walk around Caesar's Palace a little bit. You can go to the forum shops. If this was a $100 budget video, I would spend it all at the Bacchanal Buffet. Look at this place. It's so cool just to come walk around and check out. Right here is the Atlantis show. You can watch it every hour starting at 12 until 8 p.m. I wouldn't come out of the way just for this, but if you're here, it's something to watch. It's free.
Behold this vision. The story of Atlantis will show you truth.
In the comments, let me know your favorite Vegas movie. Mine is The Hangover. That's where it was filmed here at Caesar's Palace. After you have your milkshake, you're feeling a lot better, you come over here to the Flamingo. They have the garden where they have flamingos, koi fish. It's just a nice little area to walk through. Welcome to the wildlife habitat where the beauty of the nature meets the Las Vegas Strip. And if you do make it in time in the morning at 10 a.m. daily, they do have wildlife presentation right over here. If you do have your bathing suit with you, you can go swimming at the Go Pool at the Flamingo, even if you're not staying here. It's completely free for everyone. So if you bring a bag or something, you could go swimming here for free. Basically like a free day club. It gets pretty busy in there, and I can hear the music from out here. It's loud, but it is an option. No matter how many times I come to Vegas, the Bellagio fountains never get old for me. I love seeing them at least once every time I come. It's just about time. We're gonna do their first show of the day, so enjoy. Cosmopolitan, went to the bar to get a water. I'm so thirsty, but after this we're gonna head over to the Venetian because I think that's another cool resort to check out, and that's where we will have our dinner. I could go on the monorail, but I think walking, more sightseeing, we'll enjoy the day more. So I think walking will be better because we get to see a little bit more, and then we save money later for gambling. Monorail or more for gambling? And if you want a free cookie, come to the Cosmo High Limit Room. Snack. 1 bet on roulette, red. Let's check off gambling off the list. Simple, $5 on red. See if we can get it. Add a little excitement to this walk. Oh, it's black. No good, -5. It's actually kind of fun just betting little amounts here and there instead of going all in and going crazy sometimes. Just have fun and enjoy it. I mean, I would have enjoyed it more if I won, but let's go walk. This sign that's taunting me, I'm dying of thirst. And they got the Fiji ad up there. Earth's finest water. The day has just been flying by. This has actually been a really fun challenge. Going back to like the simple days of Vegas. I'm really enjoying this. This style of video is really reminding me of like my old school vlogs, which I know a lot of you miss. So the walk wasn't that bad. I think the real trek is gonna be walking all the way to Fontainebleau. But I do have a couple more stops to go along the way. But let's eat now. Probably shouldn't have put that $5 on red and got a bottle of water. Priorities. Water bottle, Venetian High Limit Room. And there's some snacks here too. Perfect. Today we're going to my favorite place at this food hall, Howlin' Ray's. It's a little expensive for a chicken sandwich, but it is fantastic. And we did a good job of not spending anything today, really. So this is a little splurge for dinner. Hey, Sarah, there you go. 1734, but tell me where you're gonna find a better chicken sandwich than this. Howlin' Ray's is amazing, customer service is amazing. I think we're still in the budget because I don't think we're gonna be eating any more. After this, we're gonna have to go gamble. So let's eat this and calculate the total what we have left. Look at this, oh my gosh. If you don't like spicy, don't go above mild on the spice level because even this is hot enough. We're gonna go over to Circus where they have old school coin machines. So for like $5, you get a bunch of coins, you can have some fun playing for a while. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get serious and try to make it all back with whatever's left. I do wanna go to show you the place that I was gonna get if I didn't get pizza earlier today, and then we'll make our way to Circus. And of course, it's great to come check out the Grand Canal shops. It's beautiful in here. Walk around, explore, a lot of stores, and they do have the gondola rides that you can see too. 2 to 5, 50% off pizza. And the pizza's pretty good here, $13-ish for a pizza. It's like a Neapolitan style pizza. So I would have got that, and that would have been cheaper than chicken sandwich.
Let's say the margarita, it's regular 27.
Yeah.
And on the margarita, it's $13.
Oh, can I see that for a second?
Yeah. One of my service rights.
So around $13. Okay, cool. And you said that's from
2 to 5.
2 to 5 for this deal. I believe this area is called St. Mark's Square, so the restaurant's right in the corner of that. Here is our total for the day. So the monorail was $5.50, pizza was $6.49, the shake was $3.31, gambling was $5, Howlin' Ray's was $17.34, total $37.64, left $12.36. So let's go see if we can turn around and win it all back. Another really cool area to check out is the Wynn. It's beautiful here to walk through and check it out too. And they do have a free show out here. And if you come over here to the North Show Terrace, you can watch it out here. Not sure what time it is at though. Right over here. You can take a seat right here and watch the show. I actually have no idea what time it's at. Maybe 8 p.m. it starts? I don't know. We're almost there. We're at 25,000 steps for the day so far. We're not quite done yet, but I was curious. If you are coming on a budget, what food options would you pick? With $2.25, I'm gonna play some quarter machines and just have fun with that for a little bit. And then gonna go over to Fontainebleau and do some virtual roulette to play with some dollars and see if we can build it up. Let's do it. All right, here's the quarter machines. We're gonna put in 75 cents a spin, max 3, and let's see what happens. Look at that, 225. Win again! Win again! We're at $9. Let's keep going here. The last one, $6. We'll take it. All right, we'll take that profit on there. Quick stop in there, had some fun, and made a profit of $6.75. That brings our total to $19.11. So I think I'm gonna go play virtual roulette now at Fontainebleau. $5 spins, maybe a couple numbers, and let's see if we can make a comeback. Let's go. Free water's free water. That water fountain is actually a great perk staying at the Fontainebleau. Just fill your water for the day and you're good. I decided to come to craps because the minimum is only $3 here. So let's put all our money in, try to build this up a little bit more, then we'll go to roulette. Six is good, 6 is not bad. Waited for about 15-20 minutes and I'm down to $7.50. So it kept going up and down. So now we're gonna try some blackjack. Nice. Oh my gosh. That's not a good way to start. The most I was up was to $21. It took forever to build it. So let's see if we can get something going here. And hopefully they don't have a 19. I think we're down to our last $5 bet here. If we don't win this, it's over. Game over. That's our balance with a few quarters. What do we have left? Pennies. As I promised at the beginning of the day, I'll show you what our comped room looks like at the Fontainebleau. 2 queen beds, beautiful room. Let's see the view here. Got a view of the Strat. Here's the bathroom. Got a tub, toilet, and shower. Very nice. I really do like this room. $50 down to 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cents. I messed up somewhere on the calculations. Maybe I messed up a lot, I have no idea. But it is what it is, $50 is gone. We had a fun day spending $50. And let me know what you thought about this type of video. What other challenge should I do? And what would you change today? How would you spend your $50 for the day? We'll see you in the next one. Bye.